Yo, Coffee Sapien, welcome back to another Apex Legends video, guys, and this one will be going over some of the skins that will actually help you aim better. The first one is for the Wingman, and it is called the Death Ray. It is an absolutely beautiful weapon. The second one is called Merciless Wing, and the third one is called Precision Caliber, and the last one is called Attention to Detail. Those are the skins that will actually help you aim better with the Wingman. So now in the firing range, let's jump to the factory issue skins of the Wingman so you can have a better look at the difference. So here's the factory issue skin, the default one. Like you can see, the sight is really small and it's not the best. And this is not even coming from me, but from so many pro players. Everyone knows that the other skins are better. And here what it looks like with a sight, which is really better. If you find a sight, put it on the factory issue skin and you'll see there's nothing on your way, and that's a good thing. And here's the weapon that I use. It's called the Dismantler. It's a recolor skin of the couple ones I showed in the beginning. You don't have to use that one, you only have to use the couple ones I showed in the beginning and you should be good. And as you guys can see, the sight is a little bit taller and bigger, and it allows you to shoot better, and the frame of the weapon is smaller, which is better also. And here what it looks like with a sight on it. Obviously it is really clean, you can see everything, but that's the same for every weapon. But I actually like using it without any sight. That's how good this skin is. So before we move on to the upcoming weapon, I hope with this side-by-side comparison you can see why the Dismantler or all the couple weapons that I showed in the beginning are better than the factory issue. Next up, we're gonna go over the Flatline. So the best skin for the Flatline is Heavy Metal, and the one that I use, which is called Heatsink, I will show in the firing range. But before, this is the factory issue or the default one, and like you can see, this sight is not really the greatest. I'm not a fan of it at all, but you can still be really good with this sight on the Flatline. And here what it looks like with a one-time HCOG. It is a lot better and really clean. I would put that on any time of the day if I had the factory issue skin. Now this is the one that I use. It's called Heatsink, my favorite Flatline one. It was in the Battle Pass Season 4, and this skin is considered as probably the best pay to win skin. So this sight is really good, you clearly see everything, and I'm just a fan of it. I think a lot of people are, and the weapon is beautiful, and it is a reactive one. Like you can see, like it's kind of like breathing. It's weird. I'm loving it. And here's what it looks like with a sight. Same thing, always clean with the HCOG. And here's a side-by-side like the previous one I showed. You can see how the Heavy Metal skin that I showed in the beginning and the Heatsink skin that I showed in the firing range are a lot better than the factory issue skin. Next, we'll go over the R99, which you could have guessed it, and there's a bunch of skins that are actually really good and that will help you aim better. So we have the Kill Switch, which I will show in the firing range in a moment. And we have this one. I do not have it. It is beautiful. It's called Outlands Avalanche. And we also have Totally Gnarly, which is a skin that will come by the end of June. I did a video on it. So here's the factory issue R99 skin, and like you can see, this sight is not really good. It is directly on the opponent or wherever you're aiming, which is not really good. I feel like you cannot really see where you're aiming. I know a lot of people are actually liking it, but it's not my cup of tea. And this is what it looks like with the one-time HCOG. It is a lot better, cleaner, you can see everything inside and nothing is in your way. So if you find it, take it. And here is the pay to win skin. This one is the Kill Switch. Really beautiful. Like you can see, the sight is really open and you can see everything. The only thing that could be in your way is that thing on the side, you know, that black thing right here. Yeah, and this is what it looks like with an HCOG. It's like the other weapons, really good. You can see every single thing. And lastly, guys, we have my favorite R99 skin that I use. It's called 0 point, and it was in the season 4 battle pass. I know there's two long things on the side, I'm not sure how to call them, but I don't think it matters. I feel like it actually helps aiming better, and this is what it looks like with the HCOG sight. And finally, here's a side-by-side where you can see all the differences. On the far left you have the factory issue skin, in the middle you have the season 4 battle pass 0 point, and on the right you have the kill switch weapon. And now this is what those skins look like with a one-time HCOG. So let me know which one of those 3 R99 skin you actually prefer better, or let me know which skin in this whole video I showed you think is the best one or the best pay to win skin. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you one. Peace.
You're in a kill zone. They know where you are. Your position is compromised.